there, Ariana from Crafting Happiness here. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful shell blanket stitch. And for this tutorial I have made a few samples. This one is made in 2 colors so you can see how beautiful the shells are. This has a color change every 2 rounds. And then I have made a sample in a variegated yarn. And this is how it looks like. The shells are beautiful with this type of yarn. It's also double-sided. And then last I made a sample in 1 color to show you how it looks like when you just use 1 color. So in today's tutorial I will show you how to crochet this beautiful stitch, and you also have the written pattern on my website Crafting Happiness. So let's get started. For this tutorial I am using double knit yarn and a 4mm crochet hook, and we will start with a magic ring. And then into the magic ring we will chain 4, and this counts as a double crochet plus 1 chain. Then into the magic ring we will make a double crochet and then chain 1, and this is your repeat section right here. Double crochet, chain 1, repeat this 7 times in total. Then pull the magic ring tail to close it shut and slip stitch into the 3rd chain of the chain 4 at the beginning. And this is your first round. For the second round, chain 1, and this does not count as a stitch, and then into the next chain 1 space make a single crochet. Then into the next chain 1 space make 7 double crochet, and this will form your first shell. That's number 4, 5 and 6 and the last one. And this is your repeat section right here. A single crochet into the next chain 1 space, then 7 double crochet into the following chain 1 space, and repeat this around 4 times in total including this, so 3 more times until you have crocheted into the last chain 1 space. Once you've reached the first single crochet you have made, make a slip stitch in it to close the round. And this is your second round. Now starting the 3rd round we will make a chain of 4, and this counts as a double crochet plus 1 chain, and into the same stitch where you slip stitch right here at the bottom make a double crochet, then a chain 3, then into the same space another double crochet, chain 1 and another double crochet. And this is how it looks like. And then chain 5, and we will skip this shell and continue to work into the next single crochet, and we will make a double crochet, chain 1, into the same stitch another double crochet, chain 3, another double crochet, chain 1, and finally another double crochet. And this is your repeat section for round 3. This section right here, chain 5, and then this set of stitches. Repeat this 3 times in total, including this, so 2 more times. This is how your round 3 looks so far. Now after you've made those 3 repeats, we will chain 2, and we need to end the round in the middle of this shell below. So what we're gonna do, we are going to make a double crochet in the 3rd chain of the chain 4 you made at the beginning. So from the bottom, count 1, 2 and 3. Into that 3rd chain, make a double crochet. And now the yarn is in the middle of the shell below, and this is how your 3rd round looks like. Starting round 4, we will make 7 double crochet in the first chain 1 space available, which is this one right here. So into that space, make 7 double crochet. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one 7, like this. Now a single crochet into the chain 3 space, and then into the next chain 1 space between these 2 double crochet, make 7 double crochet. And again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and we created another shell. Now make a single crochet into the 4th of the 7 double crochet shell below. So count your stitches 1, 2, 3 and 4, and into that 4th one make a single crochet, making sure you are also crocheting over this chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, insert your hook, go over this chain 5 as well, and make a single crochet. And this is your repeat section for round 4. A shell in a chain 1 space, single crochet in chain 3, shell in a chain 1 space, single crochet into the 4th of the 7 double crochet shell below. Repeat this 4 times in total, so 3 more times. And this is how round 4 looks like. We start round 5 with a chain 4, and this counts as a double crochet plus 1 chain. Then into the same stitch below we make a double crochet, and it's going to be a bit tricky to make that. So what I do, I insert my hook through the middle of the single crochet, and I also pick up this loop right behind it, and then I make my double crochet as usual. Now we chain 5, and then we skip this shell, and into this single crochet right here we make a double crochet, then chain 1, another double crochet, then chain 3, and into the same single crochet we make another double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet, like so. Next, chain 5, and again we will skip this shell, and into the next single crochet we will make a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet, again chain 5, we skip the first shell, and into the single crochet we make a double crochet, then chain 1 and in the same space a double crochet, chain 3 into the same space, another double crochet, chain 1, and finally 1 double crochet. And this is your repeat section for round 5. We chain 5, make this V-stitch, chain 5, make this set of 2 V-stitches, and repeat this 3 times in total, so 2 more times. After you're making your last repeat, you will have another shell, and instead of skipping it with a chain 5, we need to end the yarn above the middle of it. So what we're gonna do is chain 2 and then a double crochet into the 3rd chain of chain 4. So counting from the bottom, 1, 2, and 3, into the 3rd chain we are gonna make a double crochet, and that will bring the yarn above the middle of this shell. And this is how your round 5 looks like. Starting round 6, we are going to make 7 double crochet into this chain 1 space, and I'll create the first shell in the round. So make 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one, 7. Then we are going to single crochet into the 4th of this 7 double crochet shell below, and we will also crochet over this chain 5. So come from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Into that 4th stitch we are going to make a single crochet. Then into the next chain 1 space make another set of 7 double crochet. So we have 1, and this is number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then into the chain 3 make a single crochet. Now into the next chain 1 space another set of 7 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and into the 4th of the 7 double crochet shell below, again make a single crochet. Make sure you are crocheting over this chain 5 as well. So come backwards from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, and 4. In that 4th stitch make a single crochet, and this is your repeat section for round 6. A shell, a single crochet, a shell, a single crochet, a shell, a single crochet. Repeat this 4 times in total, so including this, 3 more times around your project. And this is how your round 6 looks like. And from this point on, this pattern is basically a repeat of round 5 and 6 over and over, with a slight difference that these V-stitches in the dips increase by 1. So on the next round you'll have 2, then on round 9 you will have 3 on each side, and so on. I know this pattern, it's a little bit more advanced than a basic pattern, so for the beginners who are just trying this stitch for the first time, I will show you rounds 7 and 8 really quickly. Starting round 7, again we are going to do chain 4. This counts as a double crochet plus 1 chain. Then into that single crochet below, make a double crochet, and like I said, insert your hook into the middle of that stitch and also pick up the stitch behind it and make your double crochet, and this is your V-stitch. Then chain 5 and skip the shell, and then into the next single crochet we're making another double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So now you can see there are 2 of these V-stitches as opposed to 1 that it was in a previous round. Again, chain 5, skip the shell, into the next single crochet we are making the corner. So these are 2 V-stitches separated by chain 3. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, then chain 3, and again another V-stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, like this. Now we start again, chain 5, and into the dips right here in a single crochet make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, then again chain 5, another dip between the shells, make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, then chain 5 again, and now we have reached the corner, and in that single crochet between the shells we are going to make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, then chain 3 and another double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet. And this right here is the repeat section for your pattern: chain 5, V-stitch, chain 5, V-stitch, chain 5, and the corner stitches, which is V-stitch, chain 3, V-stitch. Repeat this 3 times in total, so including this repeat, so 2 more times. Once you finish your repeats around this square, we will have to bring again the yarn right above the middle of the bottom shell, and like before, what we're gonna do is chain 2 and then double crochet into the 3rd chain from the bottom of in that chain 4 you made at the beginning. So make a double crochet in that 3rd chain, and this is round 7. Like you see, there are 2 now on each edge as opposed to 1 that it was before. So let's continue with round 8, final round. Now it's time to fill these V-stitches with shells. So into the first chain 1 space, make 7 double crochet, that's number 6, and the last one, number 7. Now we are single crocheting into the 4th of the 7 double crochet shell below, including crocheting over this chain 5. Count from the beginning 1, 2, 3 and 4 into that 4th one, make a single crochet, then into the next chain 1 space another shell of 7 double crochet. And if you have noticed, we are making shells in every single V-stitch we have around our project. So this is how this pattern works. We are creating the V shells and then fill them with these beautiful shells. So again, single crochet into the fourth one and over the chain 5, and then into the next chain 1 space, again another shell of 7 double crochet, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and a single crochet into the chain 3 space, and another V-stitch. So into that V-stitch, into that chain 1 space, make another shell of 7 double crochet. And this is how pretty much this pattern works like. It will increase every other row. The V-stitches on each edge will increase by 1, and this is how the pattern progresses. So again, make a single crochet in here, and this is your repeat section for this round, for round 8. We have shell, single crochet, shell, single crochet, shell, single crochet, shell, and you repeat this section 4 times in total. We already did 1, so 3 more times around each edge until you reach the beginning of the round. And this is how round 8 looks like. Like I said, from this point on, repeat the last 2 rows over and over until you have the desired size. And the only difference between the repeats is that into the dips you have 1 extra V-stitch every other row. So like I said before, you had 2 here, now you have 1, 2 and 3. Into the next one you'll have 4, and so on. And this is how you crochet this beautiful shell blanket stitch. I hope you found my tutorial easy to follow. If you have any questions about this pattern, I am more than happy to answer you. You'll also find the tutorial in the description below on craftinghappiness.com if you need the written pattern. Happy crocheting!